What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blink & Co. We are back with another episode of the Call of Duty Amateur World League podcast. This is episode number 5 with TKZ White. So let's get right into it. All right, guys. So introduce yourselves. Let me know who you are, where you're from, and which team you represent.
I'm Peak. I play for TKZ White, and I'm from Atlanta.
Very cool.
Solus. I live in Canada. I'm captain at TKZ White, and we represent Charisma eSports.
Very cool. So from what I've noticed, TKZ obviously has white, red, purple. Sure, there's more, but and you said you represent another esports team. What's the whole story behind TKZ and this organization?
Well, MK and Gunner, they started this a while back. They were all on a team together. MK, Gunner, and then the team captain for the EU team. They were on a team together. Then they left. They decided to create orgs. Me and Solus, we were on a org previously together, ETG. Before that disbanded, and I guess we both just randomly found them together.
Very cool. So it's all under like one big organization, and obviously the colors are all just like smaller separate teams.
Right. TKZ stands for Team Charisma, and then Charisma eSports would be our organization
Got
under
it.
MK and Gunner.
Okay, got it. Have you guys played in any leagues or tournaments before prior to this one?
I would say we're pretty familiar. We've played in quite a few together.
Have you
Yeah, we played in leagues and tournaments throughout Modern Warfare, and then at the end of the season, we played as our starting 4 that we're headed into Cold War with.
Have you guys found any success with that yet?
Mainly just playoff berths, the end and heartbreak, semifinals, quarterfinals.
Okay, so you guys are looking to go all the way for this one.
Yeah.
You guys
Correct.
are hungry for a championship.
That's right. Bring it home to TKZ, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So does everything come back to like the main organization, or does like each different colored team have like their own lane they kind of go in?
We're a unit. We're a whole.
Okay.
It's separate teams. Like when we sign up for leagues, the proceeds will go to that individual team, but we're representing as a whole for sure.
Okay. And before we started, I know Solus, we were talking about Cold War tonight. You guys pumped for it? What do you feel about the game so far from the beta gameplay?
I feel like it's a better COD for ARs.
Yeah.
So it should suit me well this year. Should have a nice year.
I enjoyed it. I'm just mostly excited to learn a new game. It felt pretty good, but we just can't wait to compete.
Yeah. So you are an AR player, Peak, for the most
Yeah, I'm
part?
the anchor / main AR for the team.
Very cool. What about you, Solus?
This year I'm gonna be playing just kind of a support role player, making sure everyone's in the right place. I'm like the in-game leader, but definitely a main SMG at heart. I don't like getting outgunned up close because he's got a better gun.
Yeah, I hear that. So besides TKZ, what do you know any of the other teams that are in the league?
Uh,
Or any of the players, I
yeah,
should say?
I would say quite a few. I know Oops got his Zlex teams in there. Capt Academy, we played them like what was it, like 2-3 weeks ago.
The thing about
Uh,
Capped, we went up against their main roster, 3-0'd them in the 5v5. It was some tournament. Then Capped Academy in another, it was a 4v4. I'm pretty sure we beat them. But then in the 2v2s, I gotta give it to Cynical and Autumn.
in autumn, yeah, they gunned us in
They
the
turned
gunfight
up.
tournament.
That was quite embarrassing, Me
Yeah.
and Peak were looking at each other after, like, yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far what I've learned in the league is it seems, I mean, we haven't had any gameplay, but from speaking to everybody, it seems like the competition's pretty balanced. So it should be
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Right.
That's why I'm always curious who knows who, because there are a lot of people who have probably scrimmed against each other, and I'm very curious to see how these well, not tournament, these league games turn out. Because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I've had leagues in the past, and there was always like one team that was so dominant compared to everybody else, and it was almost like unfair to watch sometimes. I would feel bad because they would just 3-0 teams every single time, like not even close. And I think it's more exciting when you have two teams that are neck and neck.
For sure.
For sure.
You
Me
always
and
need that
Solus
skill
know
gap, though.
know when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's gonna be a skill gap somewhere. I mean, as the games unfold, we're gonna start learning who the more stronger, dominant teams are. But I'm hoping for the most part it's somewhat even at least. I would like to see everybody at least have a fighting chance, but we'll have to just wait and find out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
won't know till we know.
Yeah.
I'm excited though. We are.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
As-
can't wait.
yeah, I'm very excited myself as well. I believe. What day do I have you guys down for? The 4th, eight
Yep.
o'clock. Yep, against Essence.
Essence Esports.
Very cool. Yeah, very
I told
excited.
them if they beat us, I heard their podcast. They were plugging their merch and all, and I told them if they beat us that day, I'll buy a shirt off them.
Okay.
Wonder if anyone on that roster is watching this, but link me, Solus, for real. If you guys beat us, I'll buy a shirt. Ain't nothing. I seen the website on Teespring or whatnot. I'm down. Just friendly banter. I ain't mean nothing by it. I'll buy a shirt though. That's cool.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
man.
respect
Solus,
the
if you really
hustle.
want the shirt that bad, I mean, I could pull out that sub G if you want.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna sell us. Now, I'd like to come out hot. I'd like to come out hot with the 3-1 win, 3-0 win. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll scrim Essence. We're gonna have to get a feel for their team. We haven't played them yet. I think I've seen Bop, some clips of his on Instagram. I'm not sure if Bop's on that roster, but he's a player to look out for.
All right. The man flies around the map.
That's good though. Some friendly banter though. That makes things interesting.
Yeah. Well, they were plugging their merch. I'll buy a shirt if y'all you backing it up in your gameplay too, right?
I guess we'll
That's
just have
cool.
to
I'll be a
wait.
fan. I'll be a fan. What can I say? That's all I'm saying.
We'll have to wait and find out on the 4th. See what the 4th brings.
You
Damn, now I'm really excited for that game.
know,
Because I know if you guys don't win, there's going to be a million comments coming your way. Buy that shirt.
Oh, it'll be
oh,
on my wall. Don't worry. It'll remind me. That's how we opened it up, with a loss.
That's gonna
Solus, I want a picture of you wearing the shirt.
that's gonna be a reminder to go harder every time you can see that shirt in the corner of your eye.
And they're gonna be so like I'm doing it for both ways. Yeah, they're gonna be so happy too, bro. This guy just won a shirt. He's a fan. That's how you do it, though. You win.
Yeah, that is true. That's
Yeah.
actually a good point. So you got predictions at all? How do you like? I mean, I'm hopefully gonna do an interview with the other TKZ Red, but how's TKZ Red looking? There, are they another strong team?
Yeah, they are. It's just the group that they got put in seems to be a very strong group with Zlex Black, and then you got Capt Academy, and then Carolina Gaming's also like a sleeper team too. So that's probably going to be the group to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll get better in that group for sure. They'll get better over the course of the season.
Yeah, definitely.
very
I think
cool.
Gunnar runs that team, and he's got a lot of experience in
Yeah,
4v4,
he
so
does.
I think they'll be pretty well off.
That's exciting to hear. And that also brings up another good question. You guys are excited to bring 4v4 back instead of the 5v5?
Yeah, especially for S&D, because that always got to us. Because especially when you're playing S&D on Modern Warfare, you can have like 5 different people watching 5 different angles. But on 4v4s, it's so more open and stuff like that. It gives you more chances to like do different strats and routes.
That's very true. Yeah. I was always not the biggest fan of 5v5. I mean, it was good in the sense if you're playing with your boys or whatever, you can have that other friend in there, but I just always felt like there was too much going on at once. You couldn't even like go anywhere without getting wall banged or something.
I think 4v4 is meant for COD for sure.
Yeah, I'm happy that they switched that back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded playing 4v4 on Modern Warfare. A lot of people didn't like it, and I know spawns the way it worked, and I don't know. I wouldn't have minded it.
Yeah, I would have been down to play 4v4 on Modern Warfare.
I had a hot take. Would you rather play Modern Warfare for another year 4v4 or Cold War 5v5?
Ooh,
Ooh.
And I was like, I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
I was gonna tweet that, but no one's on my Twitter anyway. They wouldn't vote. You
Oh.
know what I'm saying?
That's actually a good question. I might have to
It is.
steal that
Yeah.
from you and throw that out
Oh,
there.
future podcast.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to
I don't know
think
what
though.
I would pick.
I mean, I don't think we have enough time playing Cold War to decide that yet.
Yeah.
Ask
I'm a
me
little
again in a
disappointed
couple
in the
months.
map count.
I will ask you once the first season's over what you think.
Ask me when the season ends and we'll see. I don't know. That's a hard question. Yeah, the map count's a little whack, but I actually earlier got to do conversation with Carolina, and they brought up a good point about the map count. Is all the times in these competitive matches with all the maps getting vetoed and stuff, it's always the same two maps anyway. So I feel like even though there's not that many maps, we would still end up playing the same maps anyways. But I'm hoping they add more, because I like when there's a bunch of stuff to pick from. I hate when
I
it's.
could see it going like map 1 Moscow, map 2 Moscow, map 3 Moscow, you know.
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if that's exactly how it goes, but that's not how
That's
I
what it felt like
feel.
for Gunrunner.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, every time I'd watch the CDL or whatever, it was always just like Gunrunner Hardpoint, Gunrunner Search and Destroy, and that's
Gunrunner Dom.
followed up by Gunrunner Hardpoint, and I was like, damn man,
Yep. Aye.
I might as well just take all the other maps out and only play Gunrunner.
Yeah.
Even though I do like that map, but it gets boring watching the same thing, especially when you're watching a series between a team and the same thing over and over again for an hour.
What's going on, COD AWL? It's Losifa dropping in to show my support to the entire league this season, and I'm amped to be one of your sponsors. I'd love to connect with you guys, so hit me up and drop me a follow on Instagram at low__season. That's LO_SZN. Make sure you follow me on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/Losifa. That's LOCIPHA, twitch.tv/Losifa. Come hang out. Let me know your stream. I love to support you guys, host you guys, do anything I can. Thanks again, everyone, and best of luck to all the teams this season.
But I'm hoping we're just gonna have to wait and see what the league brings, and I hope that
Yeah,
we.
we're hungry because I know. So me and Pete kind of got on the roster as a duo, and then Vizzy and Veggie, our other half, they're a duo as well. They're friends in real life. So the chemistry should be there, and I know Vizzy said he's planning on dropping 40 pluses in every respawn, so you can hold him to it.
40 plus in every respawn. Okay, that's some big numbers to put up right there.
I know he's just joking, he's being funny, but
Yeah,
still,
Yeah,
we're
but
trying to win. We're trying to take this a
but
little
he's
serious,
hungry,
and we
so
have.
yeah.
he's gonna be gunning for it.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
I mean, Dan, if he drops 40 in a respawn, I might have to buy a TKZ shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting it going. We got no merch right now.
Yeah, you might have to just make a 1 of 1 for me if he drops a
That's
40
right.
bomb.
Just make one that says Blinka on it.
Just Blinkica and just have it say 40 bomb on the back or something.
You might be kicking me
Nice.
for saying it, but
I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's possible. I mean,
oh
with
yeah,
I
4v,
mean, with his
in
skill
a
level,
close
yeah, he
game,
probably could
everybody
drop
should be
40.
dropping 30.
Yeah.
In a
yeah,
close match,
especially with the
I see him
respawns, if
dropping like 30 every game, probably.
it'll be
that's
good. We'll see.
woo.
Yeah.
I'm pumped now. I wish it was already time to start.
Oh man,
I mean,
I
when we're
wish
good, we're
today was
good, but
December
we've had
4th.
our moments. I'm sure there will be a team somewhere in the league that makes us look
Like
makes us look
you never
funny,
played before.
like we never played before.
Exactly.
Yeah, that just comes with the territory. That happens no matter what.
That's competition, right? It's
Sometimes you gotta get slapped around. It humbles you down and makes you realize like oh, maybe we shouldn't have done this, or maybe we should have done this different.
Yeah.
It's the only. It's where the greed to win comes from.
I agree.
Losing
Okay.
I agree
feels
100%.
good too.
You're right.
You can't win them all. Even the best of the best have to lose sometimes.
Mm. Think of Serge in Paris.
That's very true.
Yeah, they fucking beat Atlanta, wasn't that?
Yeah,
That's
but we don't talk about that.
No, yeah, remember that Surge? Didn't they reverse sweep Atlanta or something? I know
Hey, what
they
did I
might
just say,
have
fellas?
just beat them bad in a search on Gunrunner and beat them out of the series. I'm not sure. Yeah,
I feel like you're
Surge,
taking a shot at
first
Atlanta
team in the
sports
league.
in general.
Why? Where are you from? Where
Yeah,
did you say you were
Atlanta.
from? I'm sorry, Peak. I was side of the game. This man is he's like a MVP goalie in soccer, aren't you, Peak?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I try, man.
He's a grinder. And
that's
he was on a really good Warzone team too. So
Yeah,
I
right.
I
We
love
we always
soccer,
tell
man.
people we were top 500 in the world, but we were 509th.
Yeah, but I mean, what's 9 on
Yeah, I
13?
know exactly.
I would I would still count it too. I'd be telling
Yeah, yeah.
people I was top 100 and be like, "Oh, that's a 5. Sorry,
Oh yeah.
my bad."
trust him, you know.
You
He's a
play
good
Yeah.
AR.
you play soccer for like a team or anything, like a school?
Yeah, I played for my high school.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I played soccer in my high school too. I love soccer.
Nice. Mm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just while we were talking about the pro league, do you guys like that new move they did with Chicago Optic and the LA Thieves?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm glad to see Nate Shot back in.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think like
yeah.
now all the other teams are just gonna all switch over to like how all the other clans used to be. Like you have Atlanta with FaZe, you got Optic now in Chicago, you got 100 Thieves in LA. I feel like someone else is gonna jump in there.
Be like Luminosity or Cloud9 or something like that.
Somebody. Well, if there's anything else you guys think I missed or want to say, like please let me know. If there's anything you want to just get off your chest, feel free to say whatever you want.
Uh, just like to thank MK and Gunner for giving me a second chance on a team. So thank you guys very much. Yeah.
A shout out to team pages, at Charisma TKZ on Instagram, and then Charisma_T on Twitter. Any support is appreciated, and we look forward to
Oh, yeah.
meeting and competing with all the teams of the COD AWL.
Yeah, can't wait.
Very cool. Well, guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to chop it up with me, and I'm glad I got to, learn a little about you and the team and everything. And after tonight's conversation, my excitement level is breaking through the ceiling right now. I just want this thing to start. I want to see people go head to head right now.
You don't
Yeah,
want to
can't
see me
wait.
have to buy a shirt, do you?
I mean, I like the competitive banter. I don't know. I don't want you to lose, but I don't want them to lose. I don't want anyone to lose. I want everyone to win, but obviously that ain't the case. But
Blink a guy. If you see me pull out an SMG, then you know Solus is buying the shirt.
then I know it's t-shirt time.
Yeah.
I'll pull out an AR, bro. I'll pull out an AR and start anchoring for you. Like, get out of here with that.
When Peek's in the
Well,
corner of
it
the
doesn't
map,
matter, Solus. You
spinning
know I'm not
around in
gonna
a
get any
circle,
kills.
Oh, what else does he do anyway?
he's gonna be in the corner spinning in a circle, shooting a SMG in the air.
Exactly.
I'm like, someone's getting a t-shirt.
Where you hear a sniper on respawns?
Who is someone trying to quick scope right now?
Oh yeah.
During this hard point.
Oh yeah, that's Peak trying to get Solus a t-shirt.
It's a knives only challenge.
All right, well, I'll keep an eye out for that, and if I know that starts happening, I know we'll drop the link for their merch store so you can go start purchasing it.
Go
Sounds all
pick
good.
yourself up one, Solus.
I'll be a fan, bro. What can I say?
All right,
I'll be
well, guys, thank you so much though again, and I know you just gave a couple of your social medias, but if you want to throw your social media plugs out again before we end this, feel free to.
If you want to follow, Merging Peak 9 on Instagram, any help, any follow would be nice.
Yeah, gg.solus on Instagram, twitch.tv/ggsolus and ggsolus on Twitch. Thank you, Blinkica.
Thank you
Yeah, thanks for
guys.
having us.
No, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Both of you guys, if I don't talk to you again before we start like this, best of luck to you, and I'm excited, so thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
All
You
right,
too.
you too.
Take care.
Peace.
See ya.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, everybody, for stopping by and checking out the Call of Duty Amateur World League podcast. That was episode 5 with TKZ White. Shout out to Solus and Peak, the whole TKZ organization. Shout out to everybody in the league, all of the players, teams, people who are part of the community, free agents, fans, anybody. Shout out to you. Thank you for being a part of the community and supporting the league. Couldn't do this without you. As these podcasts go on, I am getting super excited for this season to kick off because I just want to see this unfold. I feel like there's a lot of good competition. There's a lot of good personality. There's a lot of good talent in this league, and that's one of the reasons why we're here. I know it's not the pro league, it's not the big time, but it's an amateur league, and we hope to give you that professional feeling, that real experience, and hopefully, if it gains motion and gets the ball rolling, hopefully, we can help get some of your names out there, and maybe one day see a lot of our members that played go big time. You never know, man. You never really know. You just gotta keep grinding, and you got the passion and you got the grind and the drive, you can do anything you want. So again, thank you for checking out the podcast. That was episode 5 with TKZ White. This is your boy Blinkica signing out again. Peace.